self-abration. We have great ideas to help pamper yourself, but it's also a Find Your Happy Month celebration. And so in this unprecedented time, we're all looking around for like little things that will brighten us up and make us smile. Well, one of the ways that you can do that is actually creating that oasis in your outdoor area and your backyard patio or deck or your walkway. And what you're looking at is some magnificent, dare I say majestic, pathway lights that are by Sterno Home. And so each one of these, the glass here is thick and you know it's got this beautiful kind of waterfall pattern on it. I love that you've got this square carriage cage pattern, and even the post that goes into the ground is square. This is very unusual from kind of what has been the trend over the past several years, and basically what all pathway lights have kind of looked like. I like this because it's distinctive, there's a modern air to it, and at the same time, you do still get an old world feel because of the glass and the kind of waterworks of the glass, as well as the quality of the light inside. So the color that you're looking at here is what we're calling brown. And it's really kind of like that burnished, beautiful brown, bronzy color. We also have your black, and that black is a matte black, gorgeous. And there's how you can really see that kind of, as I mentioned, that almost waterfall impact that you get, this water design from the glass. It's like droplets of water sliding down a window pane, bigger thumbprints, if you will. And then we also have olive green, which is extremely limited. It is a matte as well. Fewer than 200 to go around, and this is the one of them, but let me just share with you and remind, as the set of 6, you were looking at the set of 6 in the gray, and the gray is the one that is a little bit more, has a little bit more shine to it, but I only mean that in a very soft way. M65704 is your item number. My guest, Amy Barrickman, is with me on the phone. Amy, so nice to talk to you. I'm so thrilled that you're bringing us Sterno Home items, which actually, if someone is new to Sterno Home, I'd love for you to share about the brand with us. But before you even do that, if you're a mom, happy Mother's Day.
Hi, Rachel. I am, and happy Mother's Day to you and all the moms out there.
Yay! Thank you so much. I hope you did something fun. So Amy, we're looking at some video here. Can you tell us about Sterno Home and what makes you so special and distinctive versus kind of other pathway lights?
Sterno is a name that you probably recognize, that we know and trust as a quality brand. They've been heating our chafing dishes for years. But what you may not know is that interior designers and exterior designers like me have been turning to Sterno for almost 20 years for lighting. Yeah. They're really a leader in the industry.
And you've been turning to Sterno for lighting that has been either solar lighting or also electrical wired lighting. And what I love about this video is how stately and kind of estate-like these look. These are very distinctive and very chic. They have a very exquisite and upscale look, and the reason that this is twisted a little is I just wanted to share with you, you're going to receive these in pieces, and then you're going to twist this top onto the top of this frame. But these are cage lights, so you've got this beautiful heavy glass, which is really, really nice. I'm going to take one of these up. Do you see how thick this is? You've got beautiful heavy glass that has this kind of waterfall design. It's almost like thumbprints in the glass in this cage, and then you're choosing your color. The height on these is 22.7 inches tall. You are just gonna, pierce them into the ground, and then you'll put the top on and you'll screw this top on, and that's when you'll get the power that's harnessed by the sun, and you'll get this lovely warm amber light from this. And I think we're going to take the lights down so that we can tell the quality of the lights, Amy. I'd love to have you speak to how the light here is different than what you might be used to.
Well, that is so true, Rachel, because in the past, sometimes we stayed away from solar. Designers like me, we stayed away. Either it was too dim or the light that it gave off was not a warm, pretty light. It was a little bit harsh. Mm-hmm. These have a Kelvin level that is around 2800, and what that translates to is a warm, incandescent, beautiful light. It looks like it's wired, even though they're solar, and that is really hard to find.
Yeah, the quality of light looking like it's wired. And the reality is what I love about my pathway lights is that you're actually going to be able to move them. If you put them in a place and you find, wow, that is really harnessing all the power of the sun, I get 8 good hours of lighting from it, awesome. But if you put them in the wrong spot, which I've done before and I need to move them, I can move them. You can't do that if you hire an expensive contractor and they've just decided, here's where your pathway lights are gonna go, and this is where they're gonna go, and this is where they're gonna stay. I like that we can move them. They're 3 monthly payments of $24.67. You're receiving the set of 6. So you get 6 of them. Think about where you'd like to put them. Maybe it is going to be on either side of your stairway, and you've got, you know, like a 3-step-up stairway that you want to put them on. You know, maybe you're going to put them on the pathway to the pool. Maybe you're going to put them in your backyard area where it goes up to your back door because you just want to have something that gives you that little kind of traffic light feeling, that corridor feeling, because they are pathway lights. You're ordering M65704. You know, Sterno Home, as you were sharing with us, they've been doing this for a long time, so they really, really have the know-how of how to make it beautiful. Tell us a little bit more about the components. I'm talking about the glass, but this is really thick, Amy. Like, it's really thick and substantial, but still gives a very delicate and that water-like effect. Look how cool that is.
The materials are really nice, really high quality. I love the way that glass lens. When I look outside and look at these, I see the way it scatters the light. It almost reminds me of a gemstone.
Yeah.
To look down on it. It's so pretty. And I love the idea of using it on a pathway, at a driveway, but also there are so many other ways to use them. For example, in a planter, when that light shines down on the leaves and dances on them, it's a little piece of joy to sit right next to your door.
Yeah, you know what? I actually just grabbed it because I wanted to give you an idea of the reflection. This doesn't do 100% justice, but I wanted to let you know kind of what that waterfall looks like and how pretty that is. And that's the light that you'll have thrown onto the side of your pathway or by your pool when you have this light. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Now, you know what, we know there are other, you know, lighting companies out there, and we have different solar lights, and these are on the dearer side, but again, these are solar. So you're going to make one purchase and the sun is going to recharge these day in and day out. So here is your olive green. This is the most limited, fewer than 200. Here is the black. That's our most popular. Here is what we call our brown, but it is really your traditional bronze. And then we also have the gray, which is fantastic. And what you'll receive is 6 of these at $74. It makes each one of them $12 and change. But remember, you purchase it once, they're movable, and the sun is gonna charge your batteries over and over and over again. Amy, happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much for being with me.
Thank you. Have a great night.
I appreciate you. Have a great night.
Bye.
You know what? Still on its